Let's talk about Souk, because whether you're looking to buy, move up, downsize, or invest, Souk is one of those places people fall in love with faster than they expected. And the big question is, why Souk? Is it real estate, lifestyle, schools, families, retirees, the outdoors? The answer is honestly, it's all of it. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly why Souk keeps showing up on people's radar and why so many buyers are choosing it not just as a place to live, but as a place to build a better lifestyle. First, let's start with where Souk actually is. Souk sits just outside of Greater Victoria. You're still close enough for day-to-day convenience, commuting, and access to everything the city offers. But the moment you get here, the pace changes. It feels quieter, more open, more natural. And for a lot of people, that's the entire point. One of the first things people notice is the community vibe. Souk still feels like a place where you get to know your neighbours. It's friendly, it's welcoming, and it has that small town energy where people actually smile, say hello, and enjoy being part of where they live. Now let's talk lifestyle. If your lifestyle wish list includes ocean air, forest trails, beaches, and a slower pace, Souk hits that sweet spot. It's not trying to be flashy, it's just naturally beautiful. And for many buyers, Souk offers something that's getting harder to find in other parts of Greater Victoria. It offers room to breathe. Now let's talk real estate. One of the biggest differences people notice compared to Victoria is space and value. Buyers often find they can get a larger home, a yard, a garage, and sometimes even newer construction without paying downtown Victoria prices. And depending on where you are in Souk, you might also get quick access to trails, the ocean, or even some pretty incredible views. So who is Souk really ideal for? It works incredibly well for families. It's great for outdoor lovers. It's a strong option for first-time buyers who want more home for their money. And it's also a fantastic fit for retirees and downsizers who want peace, scenery, and a calmer lifestyle without feeling isolated. Let's talk about families for a second. For families, Souk offers something that's becoming rare. Breathing room, more space inside the home, more space outside, quieter streets in many neighbourhoods, parks nearby, and a lifestyle that makes it easier to stay active year-round. It's the kind of place where kids can actually be kids, and parents can feel like they're not always rushing. Families also ask about schools and day-to-day life. And what I'll say is Souk has a strong community focus. You'll see kids involved in sports, clubs, and activities, and people who genuinely build their lives here. And it's not just school in isolation, it's the whole lifestyle around it. Parks, trails, the ocean, and the kind of environment that encourages being outside more often. Now, if you love the outdoors, Souk is the epitome of Vancouver Island's west coast. Hiking, kayaking, mountain biking, beaches, fishing, it's all right here. And the best part is that these aren't just weekend adventure places. They become part of your everyday routine. So I want to add something really useful here. If you're considering living in Souk, these are my top 5 outdoor spots that show you what the lifestyle here is all about. Number 1, East Souk Regional Park. This is one of the most iconic places in the area. It's rugged, it's beautiful, and it's the kind of trail system where you're moving through forest, coastline, and viewpoints all in the same outing. This is where you go if you want that true West Coast experience. Number 2, Whiffen Spit. Whiffen Spit is a long, narrow stretch that goes out into the water, and it's a classic Souk experience. You'll see dog walkers, families, photographers, and people just enjoying an easy, peaceful walk with ocean views. It's especially stunning at sunrise or sunset. Number 3, Souk Potholes Regional Park. This is one of those places that people talk about constantly. In the warmer months, it's a huge draw because you've got natural pools, rocks to sit on, swimming spots, and scenery that feels like you're on vacation. And even in the off season, it's still an incredible place to go for a walk and enjoy the river and the forest. Number 4, the Galloping Goose Trail. This one is a big deal for a lot of people. If you like walking, cycling, or running, the Galloping Goose gives you a long, connected trail system that links areas and makes it easy to stay active. It's one of those things that really adds to quality of life, especially if you want to get outside without having to plan a full day trip. And number 5, Souk Harbor and the ocean front. This is the heart of Souk's outdoor lifestyle. The water is everywhere here. Whether you're kayaking, paddleboarding, boating, or just walking by the shoreline, the ocean is a constant presence. And for a lot of people, that's what makes Souk feel like home. Now, let's talk about retirees and downsizers. Souk is incredibly appealing for this group because it offers peaceful living without being too far away from the city. Many buyers want quieter living, a simpler pace, and more access to nature. And Souk checks those boxes while still keeping you close enough to Victoria for shopping, healthcare, and city conveniences. And downsizing doesn't mean giving up lifestyle. A lot of people choose Souk because they can right-size their home while upgrading their quality of life. More walks, more views, more calm. And depending on what you're looking for, you can find homes that are low maintenance, single level, or simply easier to manage long term. And if you work remotely or commute part-time, Souk is also a strategic move. You're trading some city convenience for lifestyle, space, and long-term value. For many people, that balance is worth it. One thing I'll say about Souk is that different areas feel really different. Some places feel more rural and private, others feel more suburban and family friendly. Some are close to schools and parks, some offer ocean views, and some are perfect if you want quiet streets and access to trails. And people also ask, is Souk a good investment? Markets always shift and no one can predict everything, but lifestyle-driven communities tend to hold long-term demand because Souk isn't just a place people buy a house, it's a place people choose for a better day-to-day life, and that demand matters. Now, to be fair, Souk isn't for everyone. If you need to be downtown Victoria every single day or you want walk everywhere city living, Souk may feel slower and more spread out. But if you want space, nature, value, and a real community feel, you're going to love it here. So why Souk? It's lifestyle, it's nature, it's community, it's families finding room to grow, it's retirees choosing calm and beauty, it's buyers who want more home for their money without losing connection to Victoria. If you're curious about the market, the neighborhoods, or what kind of home fits your goals, I'm happy to help. If you're thinking about moving to Souk or buying or selling here, send me a message. I can help you break down which areas fit your lifestyle, your budget, and your timeline. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.